Okay, and the last thing you asked about was the ring light. Okay, how to position ring lights so they don't reflect on our glasses. Okay, I will make this a little longer, not only about glasses, in general, about the ring light. Because let me tell you, I have a little love-hate relationship with the ring light. Like Michelle more or less gets allergic when she hears the word overwhelm in the in the message. In somebody's message. Yeah, that's what I hear about ring light. Let me explain you why. Because it astonishes me really that everybody is saying that the ring light is the best light for videos. And when actually I find it one of the most difficult lights to handle. And let me explain you why. Uh, ring light was invented for beauty photo shoots, for skincare products. So it gives you this nice light, but it's actually quite a hard light. And it is supposed to make you see every single pore of your skin and every single detail of the makeup, because this is the purpose of those beauty products, makeup photos. I don't think we really want everybody to see every detail of our makeup um, on our videos, except Deborah, but I mean, like, us ordinary ladies. So that's why it can be so problematic. And let me tell you, I have some pictures of me where I did the try of uh, for my wedding. Uh, oh, great! I'm so happy, Erin. So yeah, I was before my wedding. I did this one day. I did a try for my hair and makeup, and so I had perfect hair. I had perfect makeup, and the hairdresser took pictures of me with the ring light in the beauty salon, and the pictures are still bad. Okay, so it's quite a tricky light to handle. Now, it's I have to dig deeper why it's so popular on video. I guess it comes from the influencers who have been using it so much, and it makes sense for makeup influencers who obviously use it and it's for them. And secondly, all those influencers who use the small ring light attachment to their phone and just go out and take videos like this. And using ring light in those settings works because usually they are either outside or somewhere where there's a lot of ambient light, and ring light works perfectly as the fill light, as this last bit of light to make your face be the central point, the focal point of the video. But it's problematic if you use it as the only light. Like I see very often, even gurus who are, teaching how to create videos for camera, and I see those videos, I'm like, the light setting is bad. So it actually makes me laugh. First of all, it shows like if it shows every detail of your makeup. It shows every pore, so it's potentially problematic. Secondly, in general, people use it straight in the face, uh, because that's how you do the beauty shots, and for beauty shots it's perfect. It's a fantastic light for beauty shots. But if you don't have a perfect makeup, contouring, and everything, it will make your face rounder and bigger. Because I've been trying to think of another lighting setup that there would be light straight in your face, and I can't come up with any. Literally, because you never put the light straight in your face because it's flat and it makes your face bigger, rounder. What else is there with the ring light that it's usually very cold light? I've seen some with more yellowish light, but in general, it's a white light, so it additionally makes you look like a ghost. Additionally, it creates a problem with light balance because your background lights are usually normal lights, which are more yellowish. So you look like a white ghost on a yellow background. Or the biggest mistake what I see people do is using it as a single light, especially in the dark room. Okay, that looks horribly. You really look like a ghost. As I said, it works best if it's an additional light, if it's a fill light. And let me show you, I found it somewhere, and I can't share my screen with you, unfortunately, but I hope you will see something from my phone. Like real photographic setting for using, sorry, just let me open it well, for using a ring light for a photo shoot. Okay, reflections. Can you see that? Ring light is just one additional light. There are other two lights from the side to make it work. Another setting, something like this. Okay, she has other lights there. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. So that's what I mean. That's why it's difficult, because everybody says it's perfect for video. They don't explain all those details, and people think that just having a ring light is will solve all their lighting problems, which can actually create them. And I wish I could show you some differences. The problem is I can't, because I don't have a ring light. I think I should buy it just for the demonstration purposes. I don't use it. And I'm not saying you should throw yours away. Now I will tell you how to fix it. It's just I made all this introduction to make you understand why it can be useful and why people are talking about it, by why it can also have the opposite effect than really what we want. So I hope it was clear. So now the best, how to set the light. So the best light for shooting whenever you can is the natural light. The natural light is your best friend. Like if you have a big window, sit in front of the big window, because natural light is soft. Okay, don't sit directly in the sun, that makes you contrast shadows and so on. But natural light from the window is the best because it's soft. It works like a natural softbox. It makes your skin softer, so it hides the imperfections. It also hides the double chin. It helps. It helps. It just makes this nice, soft light that makes your skin look softer even without makeup. So that's what works. That's what works best. Now, if we sometimes need, or you have a situation like me that you don't have a point in your house where it's bright enough to use only the daylight, and the setting would be nice enough to have it as a bedroom. Like I don't have such a point in my house. So what to do, how to use the additional light. So for example, I am using now, let me show you. I have here one light that is not my normal light of the house. I have the window, but it's way not enough, and there you can see, but there's a light bulb on. And what I use as my light for the video to make it nicer, I'm just using this little reading lamp, nothing fancy. And so how to set the light to make it nice. So the best light is mimicking the sun, and the sun comes from up. So what looks the best for us and most natural is setting the light upper, not directly above us, mostly from 45 degrees. So let me take the lamp and show you. Right? Okay, so not something like this, because it makes caricature, like 45 degrees. Okay, now it's very strong because I'm holding it in my hands, but something like this, it also helps you get this nice light and shadow on your face. So it makes it more three-dimensional, because if I put it straight in my face, yeah, I look like a ghost, I look round, I look weird. So that's exactly what I mean why there are problems with the ring light. And okay, and what to do if your light is too strong? That can also sorry. for the thing of reducing the reflections, you can also do the same thing with your ring light. So putting it upper, like I think Michelle does, and it works very well. Putting it up removes the reflections. Also putting it slightly from the side, or some people use two ring lights from the sides. That is also that can be a nice solution that will give some more uh, light and shadow on your face, that will make it look more three-dimensional. So putting it up also for the ring light, that will already work. That will make it less flat on your face and will help for the reflections. I know I have reflections, I have the huge window there, and sometimes you just can't help it because in movies, in big movie productions, when they want to remove the reflections, they have those huge screens of white to remove the reflections. We don't have that, we don't need that. How to make it less obvious and not so irritating, like having the ring light straight in your face, like I said, putting it up, especially from the side. Another thing that can help also with a normal light like I'm having here, if it's too strong, you can simply use a piece of paper. So let me show you again. It works like a softbox, and it just makes the light softer, less hard, so it also works better for your skin. It looks more natural. And secondly, it helps with the reflections. So you can, this is something to experiment a bit. Okay, sorry, I just broke my lamp, but it's okay. You can experiment with it a bit, but if you put it on your ring light, it should also help because the light surface is bigger, and so maybe it covers all of your glasses and you can see the ring reflection, because the ring reflection is something that we want on the beauty shots that look perfectly on the eyes. It doesn't look so nice in our glasses.